Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we'll be looking at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael versus Triceraton. This is from Playmates, and I found this at Burlington. I wasn't planning on finding it at Burlington. I was looking for some of those cheap little toys that I can customize, and I go towards the back of the toy section, and I see this amazing 2-pack marked down from $28.99 to $17.99, basically $10 off. I said, why not? That's a pretty good deal. I've seen this line many times. I'm familiar with it. I just haven't gotten into it because it just didn't appeal to me or speak to me. But I am doing reviews now, and I am starting up a Raphael collection of different figure versions of him. So I figured, why not? And I actually am interested to see what this shredder looks like, because these guys remind me a lot of the originals, but then also like are their own figure in themselves. Like, this has a torso articulation. I have yet to get any of my turtles with torso articulation, like bending forward and back. So I'm interested to see how that works. Sorry about the reflection here. I got to do dipped images here, like dipped angles, tilted angles, so you don't see the reflection too much. But this isn't going to be in the box for long. About to open it up very soon. This is how the back looks, and it says shells, the shells, a little paragraph of the shells, a nice little descriptive paragraph there of the turtles, and then, you know, what's covered up by that sticker is the rebels. It's the rebels. Yeah, so I'm gonna open this up, and I think I'm going to leave you on here because I don't care about this box. I really don't. So I'm just going to leave you on here right now. Screw it. I usually do the pause trick, but I want to open it up on camera, I guess. I don't know. I'm just being random. I haven't done this in a while, actually. I avoid doing this now because it takes up a lot of time. At least, you know, that's what you guys were telling me. I had a lot of comments like, oh, stop showing these box openings. But I know there's a lot of collectors out there that, in addition to the box art, they also like to see box openings. So here you go. Here's something I haven't done in a long time, is a box opening. Right in front of y'all. The tail for Triceraton is attached to the back part here, and they both get their individual display like stand. But interesting, Triceraton doesn't even get a name plate or a name on his, but Raphael does. And he gets the awesome, super extra detailed sewer lid. So yeah, this I will probably do a pause trick for, because I just want to, you know what? Yeah. I'm just going to show this to you guys here, and then I'm going to do the pause trick to take them out, all right? And here you go. There they are, up close. Triceraton looks really good. I mean, they both look good, but I'm not so much of a fan of that particular face there of Raph, but it's not too bad. It's decent. I'm doing this for Raph collecting, so they're never gonna look exactly the same or the way I want them to look. But this, man, this is speaking volumes to me. I feel like I'm looking at the original toy when I was a kid, just better. And it's not Super 7 either. So this is going to be interesting. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pause trick here and cut these biatches out of the pack. Okay, I'm back. And I got to say, I take back what I said about Raphael, about how I'm not too much of a fan of the way he looks. After holding him in my hand, I haven't done any posing. This is exactly the position they were in when they were in the box. Little stiff there. We'll figure that out in a sec, though. After holding him in my hand, I've fallen in love with this figure. I've fallen in love with this figure. Look at this. This is the, like, weirdest shit ever, but it's awesome at the same time, all right? They basically made, yeah, each individual finger articulate here. This is kind of weird, but also kind of dope. That's not supposed to pop out, I guess. I did that by accident, but It goes right back in, so that's good to know. Looks a little weird at full open, so you want to keep it like a little bit of a closed palm. And then on the sides, it kind of looks weird too, to be honest with you, but on certain angles, that's gonna look amazing. Like articulated fingers. Fingers. I've never seen this on a turtle figure before, ever. And I guess that's on purpose, but at the same time, I wish they would try to master this and make it look a little better. What the hell was that? Things are just falling off me here. I just really like the different articulated fingers and then the toes too. Oh my god, that's so cool. And, you know, honestly, it could have been applied to a much nicer figure because the quality of the plastic isn't that great on the extremities here. You know, I'm getting a little bit of ahead myself though. Let me measure this guy because I didn't forget. I usually do my box opening and then I measure them first and then I do my you know, scan on the figure. Y'all know me, for those of y'all who watch me. But I just got so excited to talk about this. I love Raphael. Raphael's my favorite turtle. And comment below if he's your favorite turtle too. I know a lot of us have all different kind of favorite turtles, like Donatello or Michelangelo or Leonardo, but my favorite will always be this #1 mofo right here. I added the #1 mofo part. So he's about almost 7 inches. We'll say he's about 6.5 inches tall, a little over 6.5 inches tall. And let's see, his widest point, his arms going all the way in. Shoulders, no, we're gonna say his elbows. Right? So his elbows, well, or a little under, just tiny bit under, we'll just call it 4 inches wide, okay? It's 4 inches wide. Alrighty, he's pretty dope. I freaking love this figure, man. Now, what I don't love right now is the limited articulation on the head. He's not looking a lot of up or down. He's not, like, he's barely nodding his head. That's all the way he's going down. That's all the way he's going up. So limited head articulation. This is a rubber piece on the back that's not like a screw piece or anything. It's fully attached on there, so be careful. No ripping off or anything. I don't like that. That looks weird. I don't like that at all. See that? I don't like it. But not a big deal. You know, especially for the price I got. Now let's see the most craziest thing besides the articulated fingers, I would say, is this guy's got a freaking articulated torso. All right, I see what they tried to do, and I guess it's somewhat decent articulation there, but it's still kind of limited because of the back part of the shell here. So when he lifts up, that's all he's going up. Perhaps if they made it more caved in on the inside, and this would like just fit up his butt more. Yeah, that's what he said, I guess. Or she said, you know, whatever you're into. All right, there's my weird statement for the review. Always got to be one. These don't look that great closed, honestly. So these are definitely going to have to be like some open kind of like pictures, open grip pictures, because I don't know how that's, I mean, we'll try it, but those freaking hands are going to look weird when they're holding the size. All right. Yeah, I like it. Look at that foot. Aya, 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 aya. My God, these toes feel so rubbery. I like them. They feel like what a turtle would really feel like when you touch them. There are pluses and minuses on this figure all over the place. I don't know whether to hate it or love it. Like, look at the detail of that R. That's really well done. Like, I'm very, very impressed with that. And then the shell is kind of basic. I would love to see this shell highlighted though, in like a NECA turtle fashion. Arms articulate pretty good too. Like, the articulation for the legs and the arms are so great. Look at that. You can get him doing some crazy poses, like A+ on articulation on the legs especially. Oh, pops right off, but not like weird, because it looks like it's one of those figures that have a pop off foot and then just pops right back on. That's great. Let's do a shake chest. Shake chest. A shake chest? Sure. Chicka, 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 chicka. No. A shake test. Yes. And it's good. All right. Now, I'm going to have him doing Karate Kid, because he's already doing the hands, so why not? Right? Can I get this guy to do balance? Let's do the balancing here. Can I do balance mojo on this figure? I'm going to say a hard no, just because of... Let's see. Oh, no, it's not a hard no. It's a soft yes, because that's going to tip and that's going to fall. Bye-bye. I'll do more of that later on. I'm not going to waste time on that now. Let's move on to his accessories, which is just the size. Sit right there, bro. These size are decent. They're not great, but they're not bad either. They're decent. And they're not like flimsy bendy. You know, they're stiff. They're very stiff. Hard plastic, if you will. Decent. Definitely would have probably, yeah, no, I would have absolutely been upset if I paid $30 for this, though. After opening it up, and I'd been like, nah, son, this ain't $30. $20, not bad, because this like $10 per figure. And I'm okay with that. I know, you know, like when these figures are like way more than that, especially when they first come out, and even when they don't, and they just only show up in one store location, and you have to just deal with their prices. And whenever they go on sale in that store, they're never available. They're sold out. Right, Target? Right, Tarjay? All right. I don't feel a type of way. Not at all. Why would I? Yeah, that's going to be his pose. His final pose. He looks good. I like it. Let me give you one more close-up of him. It got so quiet. It's a break in the music. Okay. Yeah, I really like how he turned out. Is it a great figure? No, but I'm surprised. I'll say that. Like, not just at the fact that it's on sale, but I'm surprised at how this is a pretty decent figure. You could definitely do some major customization with this to make it a much better figure. And I just love that they did the shell articulation. I just wish it was done better. Hey, what's going on here? And also, I wish they did the finger articulation better. This is a good idea, but in theory, but in like practice right now, it's kind of like fuck. All right, so let's move on to Triceraton, the bad guy. Now he came with this gun in his hand already. I didn't do that, so I just left it like that, right? Let's measure this bad boy too. He's probably gonna be around the same height. They usually scale up pretty good next to each other, which is it bothers some people. It doesn't bother me, because technically I think Triceraton should be much bigger than the turtles. Like right now, Raph is towering over Triceraton. That doesn't make sense technically. I'll admit it. Triceraton is a fucking Triceratops mutant. He should be like, the horns alone should be like giving him way more height than Raph. How is Raph fucking bigger and taller? I stretched out the legs, but still, like I stretched out his legs too, and that's it. What the fuck, man? All right. So yeah, that is about almost 7 inches tall. Forgive the noise in the background. If you hear this weird like metal ball noise, that's a rabbit drinking. Say hello to Cinnabon. Hi, Cinnabon. So yeah, let's get into this here. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Did I do the width? I did not do the width, did I? It's probably going to be a similar 4-inch situation, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's say right around there. Yeah. They're more or less from elbow to elbow, about 4 inches wide. And, you know what? I was yapping on about the rabbit. I completely forgot. What did I say? How tall he was? Yeah, almost 7 inches. But 6.5, really. They're both 6.5. It's just, he's definitely a little taller because of his head. All right, let's look at TRICERATON. Damn, bro. They got the original look of the original figure from Playmates down to the spot. Like, this, now, it's not the quality of Ultimate Super 7, will you? Okay, like, because this is kind of loose a little bit. Feels a little loose-ish, flimsy-ish, right? But not that bad. Not that bad, because it's holding its position. Let's check out this articulation. Ah, okay. The whole time that was the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, not bad at all. Is it great? No. We got wrist rotation though, so that's good. And you have a little bit of, yes, we have wrist articulation. Yes. How's his head? Let's see. Not too bad. You can barely go to the beat of the music, but not too bad at all. Now, these arms feel a little stiff. First turning, first movement. So be careful. You might want to do a blow dryer technique, but be careful with this kind of plastic. This figure is not that well made on the plastic side of things, so the blow dryer may fucking melt this plastic. Just be careful when you use a blow dryer on this type of figure, okay? On these figures in general. Always be careful. Yeah, what he said. This gun, I'm definitely 100% sure that both of these guns I've seen on another figure, not TRICERATON. I'm pretty sure I've seen Bebop and Rocksteady with these figures, or just Bebop back in the day, the original figure. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but this looks very familiar to me. And so does this. And it doesn't look familiar with him. It looks familiar with the old Bebop and Rocksteady figures. But whatever, I'm down to clown because TRICERATON was in that freaking Technodrome sooner or later, right? So he would have probably had access to those weapons too. Now the legs, I'm not gonna BS you guys at all. The legs aren't articulating that well at all for TRICERATON. This is kind of disappointing. It's kind of very disappointing. Like, that's it. That's all he's getting up there. And if I go like that, that's it. Let's get him straight up so you can see that again. That's it. Come on, man. Yeah. Well, TRICERATON isn't known for kicks, is he? And maybe he is, because if he is, that sucks. This isn't going to be recreating those images. But he stands good. He balances well. His arms articulate well. And the quality, again, of detail here, like all of his skin, kind of like you could totally pop his head off and make this, well, maybe not. If you pop his head off and then pop the feet off, you could do a custom thing because of the way the skin looks, right? But yeah, he's basically a dinosaur. I love the way his feet look, to be honest with you. His feet was done very well. Just wish that paint chip wasn't there. But maybe it's a freckle. Maybe he's just got a freckle. Get him as tall as I can, and he's still not going to be as tall as him. His torso articulation is okay too, but you know what? It's more than okay. See, that's where he beats RAPHAEL. So he's got the better torso articulation. Just slightly, but still it makes a difference. And then Raphael has the better feet articulation, and it's very noticeable, like immediately. All right, and then we have the other gun piece here, which I'm not gonna put in his hand. It looks weird having two guns in the hands. I don't like that look. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this review, guys. I'm gonna try to find a link for you, so check the description below. Again, I found this at freaking Burlington. I didn't go to any regular store for this. I didn't order this online, so this was a store pickup, and you know, go ahead, check Burlington. I don't think you're gonna find it there. I mean, maybe you do, but I know for sure Burlington is random, super random. So these things just come and go. They get random toys from random places everywhere, and they do with all their products. So, you know, good luck if you go into Burlington. Check it out. Maybe you find this 2-pack. Maybe you find a different 2-pack, a better 2-pack. Maybe you find the one with Shredder. That'd be dope, right? I think this is one of the better ones though, because Raphael's very popular. I love Raphael too, so I know why he's popular, because people like me like him, love him so much. And Triceraton is a pretty popular bad guy too, and so are the other Triceraton-like villains. All right. So this is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the review. Not going to be as long as my usual reviews here. I'll give you one more close-up of them together. You know, last note on Triceraton, I really like this antenna in the back here. And you know what? I'm so sorry. I'm ending this review and I completely forgot to show you the stands. I knew I was forgetting something. Give me 1 second. I'll show you that too. I'm not going to end it yet. Hold on 1 sec. All right, I'm back. And here's the tail. I was going to do it on camera so you guys can see how easy or hard it is. It should be pretty easy. Yeah, simple. Very simple. Now the tail is not articulated. It just has a rotation. That's it. And I guess you can use it as a stand like the gargoyles from NECA. But it's not necessary. As you saw before, I had them standing without any tail, without any base. The base is not necessary, but I will do it just for the purpose of the video. These feet are easily going into the pegs. Like 1, 2, 3, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then for Raph, I can't. Oh, it's all the way in the back. Okay, that's weird. So I've noticed that the peg hole for the left foot is all the way in the back of the foot, but this one is kind of towards the middle. Interesting. All right, that's got to be on purpose though. You know, I gotta say, with the stands, they just look even nicer. I'm not really a fan of the stands, if you will, but these look really dope. Oh my God, especially Raphael. And that's an easy paint job too, guys. Easy paint job if you want that fully colored, fully painted. Yeah, that looks dope. And then here's the Triceraton. It's very simple. It's just the triangle logo from their, you know, their dimension. They're from Dimension X. All right, now that's it. I'm done. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this review. Tomorrow, we are going to be looking at something that I got so freaking lucky on. It's like crazy sauce. For those of you who collect dinosaurs, you will understand what I mean. But you will find out tomorrow what I mean. Not today. I got 4 of these Jurassic Park 3 Amber Collection Velociraptors. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 of them. And I got them for so freaking cheap. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You just wouldn't believe me if I told you, okay? We're gonna check these out tomorrow. I'm gonna open them up because the boxes are banged up anyway. Why would I keep them in there, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool video. Check me out tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you to all who have been watching me. I'm at 600 subscribes. I'm a little over now, and I really appreciate all of you. yeah, like the video if you liked it. Comment below. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. If you like the video, what you liked about the video, what you're collecting, and so on. Just comment. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Take care, guys. Peace, peace!